video. Today I'm sharing with you some meal ideas for maximum weight loss. I'm very excited about this because I haven't shared one of these videos in quite some time. I always love sharing with you these easy dishes that helped me get healthy and lose unhealthy, unnecessary body fat that I was carrying around. So get ready for some yummy dishes. Now, if this is your first time here, I just want to welcome you to this channel and say hi. My name is Tia, and I would love if you stuck around and hit that subscribe button. I release a video every Monday, and I love to just show you how I'm able to live and thrive eating a whole food, plant-based diet really easy. I struggled for such a long time to get this way of life to just stick. My family wasn't vegan, my friends weren't vegan, all the places we went out of the house didn't serve vegan food for the most part. So yeah, how did I get this to work for me? Well, I love to share those tips and tricks for you. And I also, obviously, because of today's video, I love to share with you how I was able to get healthy and lose up to 50 pounds of body fat eating this way. So again, yeah, I'd love to see you here. Oh, and I forgot to mention, today on Instagram, I just announced, so of course I'm gonna announce it here, I am doing 30% off all of my ebooks again. I know, it's exciting. You guys enjoyed this so much when it was Cyber Monday, and some of y'all have been asking again if I'm gonna do another sale on my ebooks. Well, guess what? I am. This is it for the year. I don't really do sales on any of my ebooks. I thought I'd be generous again for you guys and do 30% off. So yeah, if you want one or all of my ebooks, make sure you click the link in the description box. I'll put on there Healthy Vegan Mama ebooks so you can take advantage of the discounts today and tomorrow. Yay. Okay, so today I'm going to be sharing with you 2 meals, and you will find that with these recipes, I'm going to be adding a lot of non-starchy veggies to them. And some of you already know the concept of calorie density and you understand it, but some of you may find yourself here hearing me say calorie density and having no idea what I'm talking about. And really to let go of dieting and, not have to worry about counting calories or measuring, the portions for your food, it really is amazing. You can let all of that go when you understand the concept of calorie density and how certain foods, most of the foods you find in nature, are lower on the calorie density scale versus animal products, prepackaged foods that you find out there. Those things are full of calories. They're more calorically dense than they are nutritionally dense. The food that you find in nature is going to have more nutrition in it. It's going to be more nutritionally dense versus calorically dense. So if you can find ways to manipulate your plate where you're still eating a lot of food but not a lot of calories, you're golden. So if you want to understand more about calorie density, I'll go ahead and link a video up above for you that I did on how I actually lost my 50 pounds without counting calories, without measuring, without restricting carbohydrates. That'll also be in the description box for you. And I will also go ahead and link some videos from some other YouTubers and other well-known people out there who have done videos on this. And it just really, yeah, if you can understand calorie density, you're like free from dieting, from ever having to worry about that stuff. So I really would love that for you. So check those out. Okay, let's get started. All right, for this first meal, you guys know I love my grits. So I'm making some polenta. These are just corn grits, and I'm using my Instant Pot. I'm putting about half a cup of the grits in there, and I put close to 2 cups of water and let that cook on high pressure for 8 minutes. While that was cooking, I went ahead and made this spinach and tomato gravy. Now this is to help fill the plate with more non-starchy veggies to help crowd out some of those calories from the polenta, although there's not a ton of calories in the polenta, but still, for maximum weight loss, I'm wanting to add a lot of non-starchy veggies. So I thought this would taste good on top. I just put in low sodium tamari and some nutritional yeast in there. Now, you don't have to use those things to flavor up or to make any kind of gravy. You can use a vegan gravy cube. These little bouillon cubes are mushroom. Those I've used before and they come out delicious, but I just wanted to try this low sodium tamari and nutritional yeast combo, and it did come out so good. Once the polenta was done, look how creamy it came out in the Instant Pot. I went ahead and served myself up some polenta. I used all the gravy, so all the spinach I put on top of there, and you guys, I was so full and satisfied. And adding that spinach gravy not only added more fiber, more protein, but not a lot of calories. Ooh, yes. Now on to another favorite meal of mine, my 4-bean chili. This recipe you can find on my website, healthyvm.com, on my blog. I am just going to saute 2 yellow onions and 1 green pepper in some veggie broth. I don't have to use oil. Veggie broth is just fine. You can also do water. Now, you can tell my veggies right here are really cut up. They're almost like pureed, and that's because my kids, if they see a chunk of onion or a pepper, they're not going to eat it. So I have to really chop up my veggies. I went ahead and added a cup of corn and then a small can of tomato paste. I added tomato sauce and then crushed tomatoes. Again, this recipe is on my website. I linked it below. I'm going ahead and mixing that up, and then I'm adding my rinsed beans. I'm just putting 4 different beans that I love. It can be any beans you like. I use canned beans that are in low sodium or no sodium added can, a BPA free can, but I do still rinse my beans. This makes the whole recipe go quicker. You can, if you would like, cook the beans, soak them overnight, but I would still rinse them if I was you. But if you want it to go fast, use canned beans. I went ahead and flavored this with some cumin and some chili powder, and then I put in a tablespoon of maple syrup. I like to add a little bit of sweetness to my chili. You don't have to, though. Then when I serve my chili, I like to do it over a big serving of broccoli. Again, this is going to help keep me full and satisfied, help crowd out some of the calories from the chili, but again, not a ton of calories from the chili because this is a low calorie density food. Beans are lower on the calorie density scale, but still, I'm crowding it out with a non-starchy veggie that's full of fiber. You guys, this dish, one of my favorites. So good. All right, last but not least, I'm throwing in a little bonus recipe that I have been eating over the holidays. This is an oatmeal bake. It's a chocolate peppermint oatmeal bake. And to do this, I'm just mashing up half of a banana in an oven-safe dish. This is just a little ramekin. And don't worry, the full recipe is down below in the description box. So after I mash up the banana, I'm just adding some rolled oats to the dish, a little bit of maple syrup. You don't have to do maple syrup. You can do nothing, or you can do a little bit of stevia if you want. I'm putting in some peppermint liquid, some unsweet cocoa powder, unsweet vanilla plant milk, a little a little sprinkle of salt, and then I'm mixing that around. I'm going to pop this in the oven at 400 degrees for about 15-20 minutes, and then when it comes out, I love to add sprinkles on top of this. Sometimes I'll eat this at like 11 o'clock for breakfast, lunch with a lot of fruit or even a non-starchy veggie. All right, that is it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you did. If you want to see more maximum weight loss videos like this, I know you guys do enjoy these, and I'm going to do my best to do more of them for you. And again, don't forget to check out those calorie density videos I linked below for you if you want to dive in deep and learn more about it. I really didn't go into too much detail with it, but if you want to quit dieting, really, and stop restricting things and just be healthy and eat good amounts of food where you're full and satisfied, I highly encourage you to check those out. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the last of my Christmas gifts that you see right here on my counter. I hope y'all have a great day and a great week, and I will be seeing you next Monday.